Uh-oh. Oh no, what is this? Are we live? Oh. Man, that was strange. How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. I was just trying to get on and it kept closing. I don't know what's going on, but welcome. And it's a goof morning. Looks like it might be one here, gang. Don't know what that little false start was all about. My name is Andy Bumatai, and that is my excuse. Welcome. How you, gang? Oh, hey, shakalaka, how's it? Yeah, I was on the other side checking you out over there on OG Sumo Vibes channel. That's where we all jumpstart our our brains listening to All Right. I know. She's like a brick. Dunk. House. Ooh, she's mighty mighty. I was like, oh, it's funny to think that that is actually complimentary. But Love Pat Pat's in the house, and there's Hanabara. Hey, how's it, Papi Cheney? Everybody saying, how's it? Yeah. I was trying to log on, and it was kept saying, good night. And I was going, hey, man, are we on? But it's going to be a good morning because whenever that happens early, I know, hey, the many hoonies getting bored and the sun's coming up, so maybe they almost pow their rock wall and time for moi moi. Let's see what else we got going on here. Huh? How we doing? Oh, everybody's still over on OG Sumo Vibes channel. Hey, Wild Willie, how you? Goof morning to you. How's your morning going? Okay? Yeah, I had a small hiccup. I'm sure I'll have like a 2-second broadcast on my list there. And they're, what is that? Spam musubi. Now spam. I can't help. When we went to that guy's channel, OG Sumo Vibe sometimes raids that guy in UK, right? And the guy with the mohawk, and he goes, look at this. We've got spam musubi. He calls you spam musubi. I thought that was funny. Anyway, and here's Love Pat Pat, who knows how to pronounce it. How's it, spam musubi? I know. And there's Pokole T showing face this morning. Oh. Spam musubi. Oh man, I needed that early in the morning here. How's it, Tina Rose Cager? Hope all's well with the move. Kehaulani. Hey, goof morning, everybody. How's it, Andy? Thank you. I'm fine. Yep, so far so good. Hey, Nikki, how you? Aloha kakahi aka, everybody. Right there, Rick S. I know, don't you love it when you're on the other side? We have the 3 Ricks. I know. Oh, I love it. Oh, the triad. What, Love Pat Pat? Oh, saying how's it too? Good morning to Kehaulani. I know. And look, there's Papi Cheney's giving one aloha kakahi aka to Nikki and Tina. That's how. KK's, good to see you this morning. What's up, Andy? Happy Aloha Saturday. I'm super excited to see you this morning, my friend. And why would that be? Because it's a Saturday and you have no other obligations? That would be a good thing. Oh, here comes OG Sumo Vibe. OG Sumo Vibe with the raid coming in. Look at that, 17 people coming on over. That's good. How's it, Raiders? Aloha. Yeah, I know. We all pow jump start. She was a brick. House. Mighty. Letting it all hang out. Oh, no. Oh, man. Is there a better way to wake up than listening to the tunes of OG Sumo Vibe? rocking it. Kualoha, mahalo for hosting the stream. Thanks. Look at all the raiders coming in. And there's Gary. Brother Bruce was on the other side. Michelle, look at the raid emotes. For Lion, there's my brother right there. OG Sumo Vibe. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Oh, man, coming on over. I know you saw me on that side, digging it while I prepare myself with coffee and shirts. And I'm actually wearing pants. Yeah, I always do because I know one of these days I'm gonna have to get up and there's people. Yeah, let me just put you on pause here a while. I don't want to be with that guy. I know. Okay, let's see. There he is. Look at that, rocking the emotes. Hey, look, there's the bula. Yeah, front and center. Love it. Cindy Krause, saw you on the other side of the OG Sumo Ohana. That's there. Hey, Vanilla, how you? Here, well, we saw you on the other side. Don't call me by my real name. I know. Good morning, Brother Bruce. Oh, look at that, getting into the swing of things already. Let's see who we missed. I saw Tina. Oh, aloha. Mish, how you, aloha, Mish? Good morning. Oh, yes, it is a good morning so far. I had one weird anomaly happen when I was trying to log on. This thing I have that thing I do at the end that says, hey, thanks for watching. It was coming up. But in the scope of things, that's a small thing. For those of you just joining us, this is the Daily Pidgin Live. My name is Andy Bumatai. And I will be your chat moderator. Yeah, and Nikki, mahalo for hosting. I appreciate that. It does make a difference. People go, oh, what does it do? Guess what? It does. Every small little effort. See, there's Michelle doing the same thing. Hosting the stream. What that means is if somebody goes to Michelle's channel, instead of just seeing a static page, there, they see this show, which may bring them over and whatever. Okay, hold. We have the Tree Rigs. Wild Willie, mahalo for streaming the show on your channel. I appreciate, brother. Bruce hosting also. Thanks, you bagas. Hey, Spam Musubi. Hey, Papi Cheney. Hey, thanks for the gifting. GBCP13, a sub. Oh, thanks there, Papi Cheney. Yeah, Brian. Long-time supporter of what we do here online. I know. You notice I didn't mention the show because I have done 3 shows that, at least, that the brother has been a part of. How's it, aloha, Mish? Like the avatar, mahalo for showing us the smiling face that makes us happy in the morning. Hey, what's this? Oh, I gotta help me say this one here from Texas. Broken soul. Okay, I'm gonna call that broken soul with your creative capitalizations there. Okay, is that a 0 or a large capital O? I don't know, but broken soul. Hopefully we can put a Band-Aid on that here on the Daily Pidgin Live. Oh, I'm going to change my name to Spam Musubi. No, I was telling Spam Musubi that when we were on OG Sumo Vibes channel, and he rated his friend there in the UK in London, and the guy in London goes, "Oh, we've got somebody here. Look at this. This is Spam Musubi. Hello, Spam Musubi." And you're like, oh, okay, how's it? Spam Musubi. Anyway, I know, too funny, huh? But how would you know if you're not in, you never grow up grinding Spam Musubi gamer. Are you, brother gamer? Or sister gamer? Don't know at this point, but hey, thanks for being here. Love to see the new faces. This is a chat show. We say hello to everybody for about the first 15 minutes. Then we have polls and we do little travel videos around Hawaii and stuff. But for the first 15 minutes, we just let everybody kind of come on board, settle in, grab their coffee, and, get settled. Tally ho, the fox. Yes, I know, that's funny. By the way, I don't know, you didn't see his reaction, OG Sumo Vibe, when I called him Marty Snatcher. I said, "Hey, aloha, Marty Snatcher." And he goes, and he fell out, bro. You were so right. Watch his reaction when you call him Marty Snatcher. I know. What a blast teleporting to London. Yeah, wasn't that good fun? And the time difference is interesting. I don't know, Sumo, if you were listening to that story I told yesterday. Speaking of rating, I was on this guy's channel. He plays original music, Otro something, I forget his name. And he had 4,000 people watching. And he rated I Am Richard, who had 90 people watching. And suddenly he jumped to 4,000. I thought he was going to fall off his chair. And I liked I Am Richard too. He plays really mellow kind of songs. He's from Sweden. No, Denmark. I don't know, I forget. But he sings in English, and he excellent voice and whistles amazingly. I mean, the way he whistles, killer. Yeah. It's an inside joke, but all of the DJ mods are always staying on his stream so long as he always missed their DJ shows. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know you explained that to me. In fact, remember when I asked you what's a mod, and I knew a moderator, but when you said he snatches all the mods, I didn't know he was literally taking. Yeah, that's his handle, Gary. I Am Richard. Yeah, search him out. Anyway, if you like really mellow songs and he plays guitar, all cover tunes, and he does this whistling. It's hard to explain. He's like one of the best whistlers I've ever heard. I know. Whew, gonna look that up. Yeah, and that guy Otro, evidently, what he does is he plays guitar, piano, and has like this, it looks like a recording studio, and he does original music. And that's why he likes that guy, because he plays, music live. He doesn't play tunes. Very mellow, but nice at that time. Ooh, vanilla. Pleasant temperature here, but threats of storm are on the horizon. I heard that one, you guys. Stay safe. Oh, supposed to have a student now. He's a no-show. Don't really want to text him either. I'd love an hour off. I know that feeling. My wife does that. She's doing the online thing too, even though she's on break now. But I know. Okay. Hey, broken soul, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear what? Oh, doing well. Okay. Haha, yeah. By the way, he sent me a message afterwards saying he loved the raid and being able to play the Hawaiian jams for us. Yeah, he got into that whole Hawaiian jams thing, all the Hawaiian hip-hop stuff, and I know, it was cool. I know, very much so. Green Man, Bakchu, it's true. It's through a school, so it's complicated. Anything through a school can be complicated. That is definitely for sure. Let's see, what again? See Honda. Is it from Ku'ualoha? Okay, let's see. It turns out that this clock back here is 2 minutes fast, because my computer says it's 6:13, but it isn't. I mean, this is 2:15, and anyway, I like clocks to be slightly ahead, because then oh man, I see that 6:15 start. Oh, wait a minute, I still actually have 2 more minutes, but it's kind of like bar time. What should we call it? Stream time. No, that's not the actual time. That's stream time. I know. Okay, you know, you've heard of bar time? Yeah, stream time. Get used to it. It's the 21st century. Got it? Okay, good. Okay, and speaking of that, what do you say we go ahead and split the difference and start the show right now anyway? Oh, Cindy Krause, mahalo for the 25 bits. Thanks, eh? Oh, man. That's the way to start the morning. Yeah, I love it. Appreciate your support of the Daily Pigeon Live. Okay, here we go, gang. Woo!
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Oh, man. Click the wrong button again. It might be a button day, gang. Prepare your brain because we're okay. But hey, welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai and I will be your chat moderator. Yes, this is a chat show that practices aloha. And we also take little drives with these mini movies and do polls. And the first poll of the morning, let's check it out, gang. Let's see anybody coming in that I never see. No, I think we're all right. The first poll is, have you ever flown in a helicopter? Have you ever flown in a helicopter? Okay, and why? Okay, and here are the choices. Let's start the poll. Oh, by the way, you can pick more than one now, and I raised the price to 500 Hamajang Gang points because everybody has like 70,000. I know, so I don't know. Does that work for you? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. But have you ever flown in a helicopter, right? Here are the reasons. Have you did it for sightseeing, military, for medical reasons, hope not, for transportations, or no, I've never flown in a helicopter. Okay, so check that out and then we'll go through. Hey, NBA, how you there? Look, saying how's it to everybody? I know, yep, nope, scared. Scared? Oh, wow, that's interesting. How's it, Nikki? Mahalo for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Biddy drop in there. I love it. No way, Willie. Too scared to drive right now. What about it? Well, that's interesting. I see it like what's the difference between that and a plane. I guess helicopters don't glide. That might be one of the reasons a lot of people don't like to do it, yeah? No, physics say helicopters can't fly. Yeah, well, maybe they're right. Bumblebees can't fly either if you listen to physics, though, right? That's what they say. Bumblebees, if you mapped it out and did the math, they shouldn't be able to fly. And I know they can fly because they're drilling holes in my house. I know I got to go in there and come on, get out of there. And I'm trying to do it without killing them. And that's the hard part. They keep coming back. I want to fly in a helicopter, just have not yet. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I couldn't count how many times I've flown in a helicopter, It's fun when you have, when we had gigs and, you land like, get out of helicopter. Oh, you feel taran, taran. Even though, you're the opening act. But anyway, oh, LOL, student is showing up late. Be back at 7 a.m. Okay. Oh, you're going to give him the full hour? Shorten his session, even though he was late? We'll see what he does. Good luck, Miles. Hey, Ricky Wamoto, how's it? People saying how's it to everybody. Andy, I wanted to, but too many crashes. Really? No, it's just crashes you heard about. Andy, I will never fly in a helicopter. It's like going into a haunted house. You never know what you're gonna get in return. I don't see it that way. That's weird. I never heard about it. That being the reason people don't fly, because they don't think it's safe. Really? They auto gyro down just as long as the rotors are intact. Yeah, that's what I hear. Wow. Oh, nope, never. Well, that's interesting. Wow, I'm really learning something here. And look, according to this survey, 71 people voted that they have never. And the other side, we have sightseeing, some military, and some transportation. To me, transportation is like, you have to get somewhere, and the only way we can get you there is in a helicopter, right? So it's like taking a cab, except it's cost $300 an hour. That's what they cost anyway when I did it. Sumo, that was fun way to wake up this morning. Yes, his channel was rocking this morning. I know, get up! I know. Oh, what? Brian, even the two prop kind. I don't know, Bill. I didn't know that we have an affinity for and against helicopters. Andy, I agree with Wild Willie. I'm scared too. Really? Wow. I don't know why that surprises me so much. How's it, Missouri Jeff? I have flown too many times in Vietnam. Yeah, well, that's military, it's not like you had a choice, I'm guessing, and I'm hoping they weren't picking you up and you were horizontal at the time, But anyway, yes, we have so far 3 people who've flown in the military. Yes. Andy Bumatai. Yes. Oh, I get it. Those are the worst, Green Man. Oh, man. Andy, helicopters beat air with submission. The rotor blades are the wings that pitch to gain speed and out. Well, I know how they work. There's somebody who doesn't know how a helicopter works? Well, stay away from drones, but, we know how they work. The thing pitches forward, and that makes it, it's... I know, but does that make them more dangerous? I don't know. Some guy dropped a helicopter onto some condos a quarter mile from me here. Really? Man. Hey, helicopters got a bad rap, evidently. I didn't realize that. Bees could duct tape the hole after they leave the burrow. Yeah, duct tape them in. Yeah, I said, yeah. I was worried that they maybe had bee babies in there or something. I don't know anything about bees. I'm talking about the black ones, right? But yeah, basically that's what I did. I put a little plug in there, and yeah. And it's weird. I felt terrible and buzzing out. Hey, what's the hell? I get in my house, but somebody put one cork. I know. Amazing what they can do. Too. And we were wondering what it was. They're over the garage, and there was all this, like, I thought it was pollen from the trees or something all over the cars. I'm going, what is that? And then I look at these little, and they're digging holes in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm still reeling from the helicopter thing. No, never seen one. Never seen one. What? I like no. Trust me, I have been a professional aviator over 30 years. I have flown everything from small Cessnas to 737s. And yes, helicopters also. Helicopters are very safe. That's kind of what I mean. I didn't see a difference in the safety factor. I'm not here to go, everything that flies is safe. If you've ever had to fix anything mechanical, you're slightly suspect of, things that fly because you're going, But when you look at how they're built, all the nuts are wired like they do on the motorcycles in Bonneville and that kind, I know. What is this one, man? Look at this. Oh, Tina Rose, man. Let's get to that one. When that one shows up, get ready and have your glasses on because it's a long one. Oh, hey, I'm falling behind in the chat. I think I said hi to Charles K. Popolo Brada, how are you? Let's see. Anybody else I would possibly miss here? Oh, Rick. Oh, there's Tina Rose. Anybody interested in a free ride in a helicopter flight for 4 people? I'm still looking for 2 more people to join us. We leave early Friday on December 25th morning from South Carolina, and we'll fly to Bahamas where we have breakfast and then on a yacht for lunch. What? Then we do a flight to another island nearby, returning to South Carolina for dinner, then fly back home. If interested, please PM me, preferably someone with a helicopter, a yacht, and a yacht. Otherwise, we can't go. Whew, had me hook, line, and sinker there in the beginning of that paragraph there, Tina Rose. Andy, the safety is all in the pilot, I don't know. The pilot and the mechanic, that's what I would say. Popolo Brother says, how's it to Wild Willie? And Wild Willie says, how's it to Puppy Cheney? And then there are the crashes on Kauai. Yeah, but you know what? Do the math on how many flights they take and how many they crash. If you did that with car accidents, then cars are, I don't know. Again, I'm not a statistician, but you can, and I think the bottom line: if you're not comfortable, don't do it. Right? If you are, go have good fun. I've had nothing but wonderful experiences. Hope this doesn't insult anyone, but I've heard too much about helicopters, meaning crashes, especially in Hawaii. Yeah, and without sounding like someone who distrusts the media, which I don't, but I always say, you ever notice pit bulls stopped biting people? Remember when pit bulls were biting people left and right, and then they started euthanizing all these pit bulls because they're so dangerous, and then suddenly they stopped? How did that happen? Anyway, so 72% of the people have never flown in a helicopter. And again, you could vote more than once, so this is skewed, but 14% used it as transportation and or military and or sightseeing. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Well, wow, who'd have thought helicopters would be so controversial? Yeah, I guess people hear them crash. People hear about a plane crash and they go, "Oh, I must be an idiot." People hear a helicopter crash. Yeah, it must be helicopters. I don't know. Maybe not. Andy, you are right on with everything you are saying. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. We have a naval base and an Air Force base nearby, but the cities keep putting movie theaters in the designated ditching zones. I hate when that happens. Hey, what do you want to? You want to put a theater? That's where we crash. Oh man. Okay. What's showing this Saturday? Puppy Cheney, you still fly today? What goes up must come down. And spinning wheels, they will go round and round. I know. I just heard that. Okay, don't quote me. I might be wrong. I'm just saying. Woo! Tina Rose at your joke. I know. Hooked me in big time. Andy, don't go there, NB. Let's see. Kopara. Oh, what is that? Whoever invented police helicopters doomed us all. Everything's going to happen now that pigs can fly. I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. I know. Well, don't tell that joke to DJ Don Fumuina. Okay. He is a police officer. Hey, Green Acres is the place to be. Yeah. But why them helicopters keep flying over me? Oh, I know. I used to do a joke about it in my act about, the police helicopters. It's like you see these guys, we can get away. And the guy in the back seat, bruh, we're live on YouTube from that helicopter above us. I don't think so. These guys keep running. I don't get it, man. Oh, anyway. Okay, well, let's see. Speaking of vacations, here's a place a lot of people go for a vacation. Let's take a small kind cruise through Ko'olina.
Sin creeping down my skin, I can feel it spreading when it begins. Oh fool, don't you know the rules? You should steer away before you lose. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling. I say my doom. Feel shiver down my skin when I see you moving. I can't breathe. My mind is lying down your hips, around and down your curves, captured by your lips. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling. I seal my doom. And soon he's gonna send his goons. The price on my head, we're flying till the moon. And when it will be late to find a way to escape, they're gonna take your lipstick and mark it on my grave. I'm crazy for a woman, careless to the clues. The secret name was Trouble, and her dark eyes were the fuse. Cause boom, you wait in my room, and I can see you smiling. I say my doom, I say my doom, I say my doom, I say my doom, I say my.
I really like the way that one ends. I don't know why. Hey, DJ Smoke. How's it? Thanks for hosting the show, my brother. Good to see you. There's his smiling face right there. He and Brian were there, God, 11 years ago when I did that online show. Remember that one, DJ? In fact, you came down to the set. I remember that. Hey, the Flying Hawaiian. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. Wow, mean. And look at there's Devin and hosting the show. Yes, Smook came down to the set. I used to shoot it in a restaurant with a whole green screen thing. You remember that, guys? Yeah, I know. Back when people would go, wait, what? You're gonna do a show only online? Well, how will people watch it? I know. I never paid attention to this mini movie. Like the sandals the lady wore. Oh yeah, the heels, and when she walked in the room, you're not the first to notice those. I think Kualoha also went, ooh, love the heels. Hey, top flying Hawaiian. Thanks. Ah, look, did you gift a sub? Is that what happened there? Yeah, and gifted a sub. Appreciate it. How's it? Oh yeah, that was fun. Love the IN. Oh, that's what it was called. The ING Direct shows, big time. Yeah, you know that building is still empty. It's been empty for years. It started out as the local motion shop. Remember that rich kid's dad bought it for him, built this multi-million-dollar building. Thank you, Steven, for hosting the show. Yeah, and he's got 5 people watching his channel. And anyway, and then after that, the ING people, and they did it was a virtual bank, and I was doing the show upstairs, remember? Yeah, and then a lot of great coffee too, because it was a coffee shop that you could do your banking at, very innovative, cutting edge, and maybe too bleeding edge along with me, and we both kind of ate it. But we went down in a burst of flames, right? Schmook. I know. Andy, what building is that? Well, at the top of Waikiki, just at Waikiki, you look on the left, kind of just before you hit the gas station, there's that building there. The problem with it is there's no parking. There's like 5 parking spaces. So anybody wants to go there, they either have to walk in or, yeah. Okay, let's go to the second poll of the morning. And this one is, and again, you can vote more than once on this. 500 Hamajang Gang points every time you want to vote for a second time, third time, fourth time, whatever. Okay. Do you own binoculars? And what do you use them for? Okay. So let's start the poll. And the choices are, what do you use your binoculars for? Sports, hunting, watching nature, watching people, or sailing? Okay, let me know. I don't know if I ever told you this story, Smook. Yeah, Direct had no parking. You had to park in Ala Moana or pay a valet at the hotel. I know it was a hassle. But I don't know if I ever told you this story. Hey, how's it photo look? Mahalo for being here this morning. And there's Iluakani. Excuse me. And that's Kavika right there. Shaka kaka yaka, everybody. How you? Oh, look. And there's Missouri Jeff saying, how's it to photo Luke? So here's what happened one time. Okay. A little beach. No. You don't take binoculars there. That's kind of a unofficial close optional beach. I know. So what happened was I was at this, and again, it was a coffee shop. And on the second floor, I did my show in this area that they built for me, right? But anyway, this guy comes in there, right? And I was sitting somewhere, right? And I laid my cell phone, right, on the counter there, and I was talking to somebody, and he stole it, right? And before I realized that, I went, it was my phone. Oh man, did I lose it? And I went through that, and I went, oh man, right? So the next day, I get this email, right? And from this gal in Waikiki, she's a tourist. She's staying at a hotel. And she says, hey, last night I was down in a bar and this guy noticed my phone and asked me if I had a charger because he didn't have one to charge his phone. So I said, oh yeah, I'll charge it, but it's up to, let me charge it and I'll bring it back. And he said, okay. So she goes up, she plugs it in, she sees my picture coming up, right? And I had my email on the top. If found, email this thing, because I lost my phone a lot at that time. So she emailed me, I called her, and she says, come down here and pick it up. So I said, okay, tell the guy to wait. right? Just tell them it's up there. And no, so she went down. When I went to pick it up, right, she said, when I told the guy, hang on, it's upstairs and it's charging, I guess I wasn't a good enough actor, and he took off. But when I showed up, she gave me my phone back. What a great story. Yeah, I know. What a nice lady. Yeah, exactly. And he had taken some pictures with the phone, right? I guess I didn't have it locked or something. So I went back to the bar and asked, do you remember this guy taking these pictures? And there was a girl in the bar that he took a picture of. Real kind, skebby kind too. It's not like she knew he was taking her picture. He was like, or something. So he said, no, so I never did find him. I'm kind of glad I didn't find him. I didn't find him because, yeah. Dang, I know. But then after that, I told the ING people, and they were more careful. I don't know how you be more careful. But it was a coffee shop, so a lot of people were doing, because they had free Wi-Fi and all that jazz. Yeah. Yeah, at least your phone got back in one piece and fully charged. So there you go. Look at this. So, again, people may have picked multiple choices here, but sports is at 17%, hunting 3%, 45% of the people use binoculars to watch nature, and 31% watching people, yes, like Eluakani at Little Beach, and 3%, that's only one person so far, for sailing. And while Willie, no more binocular. Oh, Andy, no false crack, that guy. Eh. Well, what I wanted to do is I was hoping he would be in there so that the next, because people do that, they go back to the same places where it's easy to snatch phones. What a scabby bugger. Imagine that you see a guy lay a phone on the thing, and then you go over and you sit next and you watch, and then, oh, can I get my tab? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll see you later. Whoop. Oh, man. My binocular is a dinosaur slideshow that my son watches and learns about prehistoric creatures. What did they used to call it? A Viewmaster? How many remember the Viewmaster? I know. Evidence of guilt, running away. Yeah, and she said when she, I think she knew that when she said, it's charging and it will just take a little while. You just stay put, okay? And he would catch the vibe, and boom, out the door, which tells you he did that a lot. I was the one for sailing, looking for boats in a race. Oh, I get it. Hey, how's it, Kenny? How you? I still get my spocknoculars. Oh, that's hard to say. Spockulars. Spocknoculars, yeah. I had a Viewmaster. Me too. And then you could put, had the dinosaur one and then you buy the different cartridges, right? And then you get. If you don't know what a Viewmaster was, it was like binoculars. You looked in it, but basically it was a slideshow. But there were these circular things, and every other one was one, and the other one was a little bit off. So when you looked in it, it looked 3D. It kind of tricked your eye, right? Which was a kind of a drag for me because like I said, I lost my vision in my left eye when I was about 8 years old. So while everybody else was digging Viewmaster, I'm going, that's just pictures. What? No, look, the thing, you can see it if you move a little. Well, I'm sorry, I guess it's a 2-eye thing. Oh, I used binoculars at concerts but no need now because get the large screen. Oh yeah. Viewmasters could take you all over. Yeah, that's right. You want to see Paris? You could see Paris. You could see France. You could see someone's underpants. Why did that jump into my mind? I see Paris. I see France. I see. And then a girl's name. Underpants. Ha ha. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I had one of those too. Yeah, the Viewmaster. The 3D was awesome. Yeah, I know. But I never saw it. Viewmasters. Look at that. Viewmasters made things pop out. Yeah, they did. Except. Yeah. Anyway, but I had one and I used to go, oh wow, neat, so everybody went, what, you blind? I know. I know. Oh. Let's see here. Hey, big squirrel nuts. Oh, what? Oh, what? TMI, huh? On the BBDs. I see big squirrel underpants. I know. I picked up on that. I know. Oh, I know. Wild Willie. Both my husband and my ex got the one eye problem. Oh, maybe you gravitate to those guys because they're good shots. I don't know. You were the one at Shakalaka that you said you used to compete or small kind compete with guns. In fact, you used to shoot from horses or something. I don't know. My brain, you never know. Hey, Disney had a 3D show. Thought I would not be able to see it. Shocked I could. Cannot see the TV 3D. Wow. Must be. Are you kidding, Disney? Man, they must. I bet you they were on the cutting edge with what's available. Andy, the horse thing was archery. What? You shot archery from a moving horse? Man. Whoa. Wow, look at this. So watching nature was number 1. Watching people was number 2. Sports, 20. Well, that was number 3. Hunting and sailing, both just one person. And it says here, Rick S. contributed 1,000 channel points. So that means, what, you're the only one that voted twice. Okay. Oh. What's this? I sing that song often over here and wonder, pull 'em up, Lolo. Oh, yeah, those guys. I gotta tell you, that whole pants sagging with the underwear over the top. It's just like if you want to stop that, you just got to get a bunch of women together and ask them, do you think that's attractive? I mean, I think a woman would rather, look at a guy's butt than have it covered by a big baggy pair of pants. I don't know. I'm guessing, I guess would be the best word. Nature, people, sports, Rick Tree votes. Oh, I see. Oh, that's you did nature, people, and sports? Yeah. Not to get off the subject, which means she's about to. Not to get off the subject, but I just found a zit on my forehead. Didn't know I could get that at my age. Oh. What, have you been eating a lot of chocolate lately? Or a lot of cookies or something? Maybe you're regressing, huh? Watch out. Oh. No, it ain't attractive. I that's what I seem to think. I don't know. And then a lot of those guys, they try to run, for different reasons. I'll leave it at that. And it's so funny when the guy's trying to pull his pants up and run. They look like penguins to me. I know. Wow. Just wow. That's all it is. It's like avert your eyes. I know, to the max. Oh. Can you imagine women doing that, guys? You know, like, oh, Puppy Cheney just gifted a sub to Roulette Circle. Oh, mean you buggers. I had a Viewmaster and watched Felix the cat. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. He dumped a dumped a dumped a dumped a I forget the words. Oh, yeah, they look funny. I know. Do you ever see that meme of the guy standing in McDonald's and his pants are way down and this little kid comes up? Your pants are falling off. That happens to me sometimes. Oh, man. Okay. Let's take another little drive here. Where shall we go? We haven't been to the Big Island Saturday Market in a while. Let's check that out. There you go. Yeah, I know that harmonica. Ah, nails it on that one. And Tina Rhodes Cager just sent me this. She says, "This is my view. Check this out." I think we've all been here, right? You know, the cats in the dogs in the way, or oh man, you're trying to. This is my view, and whenever I'm trying to watch a movie, that's when my dog goes, "Hey, I want to come up there and sit in there." Yeah, look at that. Too funny, Tina. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Let me get back to things over here. Okay. Okay. Hey, look. Popolo Brother Mahalo. He has to go to work, so he was just saying goodbye. Is that Felix? Is, yeah, Felix. You don't remember Felix the cat? Felix the cat. I can't remember what the groove on it was. It's like when you see Roadrunner, you see the commercials, but Felix the cat, was he magical or something? I seem to remember. Nice kitty. Yeah, and that's why the Felix, that's why she showed us that, because Felix the cat. Ah, oh, man. Oh, kitty. I know. In the way, too. Ooh. Tina Rose Cager, is that Bombay? Oh, busted. The little bottle on the table there, huh? Andy, yes, dog says, what, you attending to something? Let me get in on that. Yeah, I know, that's all right there. I asked my husband and he said no, it was Fritz the cat. Fritz the cat? No, it was Felix. Look, Felix, this is Felix. Okay, Fritz the cat? No, you don't remember the song Felix the cat? The wonderful, wonderful cat. He does sit down, tell him the bumpy fiddle, the Felix the cat. Am I wrong? Felix the cat had the bag of tricks. Yeah, see? There we go. I seem to remember him being a magical something. His bag of tricks. See, something that was in the song. Fritz the cat was wasn't that a pictorial cartoon? You know, like a panel or something. You know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't an animation. Yeah, I think. Anyway, my husband being silly, don't look up Fritz. Yeah, those are one of those. Do not do a search. Yes, Felix the cat. See, there you go. Felix the cat man. He was the cat man, or I heard something interesting. Anyway, let's start the chicken, right? Poultry, and then we'll talk about when he said right here, Felix the cat man. You know how people end with man. Hey man, what's going on, man? I heard something interesting the other day, and I will share it here after we start the poll. And the poll is: when was the first time you rode? No, excuse me. When was the last time you rode a bicycle? Okay, let's start that, right? And there's only one choice you can pick on this one. When was the last time you rode a bicycle? Now, this is all approximation. About a week ago, about a month ago, about 6 months ago, about a year ago, and I can't remember. Okay? So let me know when the last time you rode a bicycle. I know, it's like, what? And you know you got one leaning against, the back of the house that needs some WD-40 and would work just fine, right? Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. We're getting close. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Felix the cat. Oh, man, that's it. Poll number 3 was Felix the cat? No. I guess so. Fritz the cat was the High Times magazine and also Rolling Stones magazine. That's where it was. But it was a pictorial cartoon, not an animation, right? Was I correct on that one? Rick Iwamoto, let me know. Andy, I can't remember why I walked into a room. Yeah, I know. I hate that when that happens, especially when it's the bathroom, right? Why did I come in here? I don't know. I guess if I wait long enough, I might remember. Man, is mostly 60s and 70s things. Yeah, but why? And that's not when it started. No, it started like in the 20s. Yeah, I know that, and I'll talk about that in a second. Way before the '60s. Okay, I think when I was 11, yeah, probably right about that time. I think we're about the same age, you and I. I'll be 67 in December 24th, on December 24th. It's December now, I know. You'll laugh so hard, your sides will ache. Ah, your heart will go pitter pat, watching Felix the wonderful cat. Oh man, gee, I wonder why someone who sings songs for a living would know the lyrics. You'll laugh so hard, your sides will ache, your heart will go. That doesn't seem to rhyme well though. Going back and forth to the store to buy candy. Aha! Now that explains the zit. And what kind of candy? Was chocolate involved? I get that. Sometimes right over here on the side of my nose, I eat too much chocolate. Right? Eat it today, wear it tomorrow. Kamaka Brown. What's that? What's going on with Kamaka Brown? Proposer? I don't know what that means. I know Kamaka Brown. What do you need to know? In fact, I just spoke to him the other day. Okay, so here's what's up. Back in the days of slavery, okay, that's how far this goes back. Back in the days of slavery, the white people, the slave owners, would call the black men boy. Hey, boy, get over here, boy. Boy, let me tell you, boy. And boy was a name that they used, and it obviously was meant to belittle the black men who were slaves. So, in retaliation, small kind, they started calling each other man, right? Say, how you doing, man? You know, like, in other words, you ain't no boy, you a man. How you doing, man? Well, I'll tell you what, man, I am doing good. How are you doing, man? And that's how the man thing started. Now, that, of course, later on, it kind of got ingrained in their culture. And then when jazz music came along and a lot of the, that music that evolved into jazz, right? Those people would say man a lot. And then it got kind of, hey, man, what's that? And then it became the hip thing to do. Call each other, man, say what's happening, man. I say it a lot now, today. Hey, man, what's going on? You know? And don't quote me, I might be wrong. But I was reading something recently online about history of words. It's been a while since I've been on a bike. Loved riding bikes. Have 2 bikes in the garage. Darlene, time to whip out the WD-40. Turn it upside down. You know how you put it on the seat and the handlebar? That's right. Get the air in the tires. Make sure they're not flat. Yeah, sometimes you have to pull. Remember, you ever change a tire in a bicycle? Yeah, not that hard, right? Get a little hand pump. Chain, you know, put something around your pants so don't get caught in the chain, you know the groove, and go ride that bugger. That's right. Because look at this, right? About a week ago, that's only 2 people, 70%. About a month ago, 0. About 6 months ago, 29%, 30% of the people, which means you still have a bicycle, right? About a year ago, 14%. I can't remember the last time I rode a bike, 50%. You know what? What better time than right now? Serious, right? Get a mask so in case you run into anybody, right? But when you're zipping down the road past people, there's not, too much, chance of exposure. and you get some exercise. You can see things, and then when you see people, you don't have to stop and talk. You just, hi. I know. What better time than right now to fire up the bicycle, right? Just you might want to change the seat or get one of those gel pads, because that's the first thing I do. I jump on a bike. I'm like, what a seat! I don't remember it being this hard. What's this? Deodorant tree pined on a wall. Wow. You're into some posted up my tree. Oh, I see. You put up your tree. Yeah, one of those deodorant things on the wall. Boom. Yeah, we got a little tiny one about this big. My wife put it on a thing. She goes, yeah. It was neat. And you know what was interesting about it? It's fake, of course, right? And you put all these things in. All the lights are already built into it. I went, oh, that's interesting. She goes, yeah, we're not going to do the whole tree thing. I said, yeah, well, because we don't want to go down there and deal with other humans. I know. Yeah, I used to ride my bicycle to work. Then one day on one way back to work, the bike handle went move and fell apart, and never again. The bike handle went move and fell apart. Well, things break, you can fix it, Copena. I mean, that thing broke, guess what? Replace it. I mean, well, how old was it, I remember I used to ride with this old biker, Eddie Suzuki, and he was, I don't know, 15 years older than me even. He's recently passed away, but he used to always say, everything wear out eventually, even you. That's why use it as little as possible. That's how I feel about cars and motorcycles and stuff. Make it count when you do, and keep it well maintained. We learn something new every day on a Daily Pidgin. Who knew? Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, you're talking about the man thing? Yeah, I used to put baseball cards on my tire area. Sound like a Filipino Harley. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sure, you get that. That's what had clothespins. Try to find clothespins nowadays. You got to go buy them specifically, and they use them for all kinds of other things. But you put clothespins and blah, 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 blah. I know. That was the best, yeah. Let's see, there was another way to do that. Do you ever do this one? Okay. This is for spam musubi. You ever do balloons? We used to blow up balloons, tie them, and then when the spokes go by the balloon, you get that boom, 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 boom. Of course, eventually they pop, but for a little while, you sound mean. I know. I like riding a bike. Yeah, not that kind of bike. We're talking about a bicycle, okay? Not your 88 cubic inch S&S or what do you got? I forget. Anyway, Kenny has a very nice motorcycle. Hey, I stay learning with Andy Bumatai. Oh, well, again, don't quote me. I might be wrong. Okay, the poll is pow. Can't remember, 53% can't remember the last time they rode a bike. About 6 months ago, about a year ago, about a week ago, and no more people about a month ago. So, well, it's time for us to do something about that maybe. And if you don't enjoy it, of course, and maybe now, 51 years ago. Oh, okay. Missouri Jeff. What does that mean? You rode a bike 51 years ago? Well, there you go. I guess you got home and decided, okay, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. That's right. People still ride all year here in Winnipeg. Sure, there's people that ride. I see people riding for exercise over here. What always gets me too is the guys who go out and they buy the No, somebody stole my bicycle. Yeah, a while ago, but for exercise, I'm mow lawn. But anyway, there's this guy here, all right, and he's got that street bike, with the skinny tires and the things like this, right? And he's probably my age, and no problem, but a little overweight, right? And he's obviously doing it for exercise. Good on him. But he wears all the bicycle rig and all that racing bike regalia, the tight pants and that shirt with all the writing over it and all the colors and the helmet and that stuff and the glasses that have the mirror on it and stuff, like the guy's racing, in France or something. Every time I see him go by, like, "Hey, run on," but I was thinking, well, I don't get why people wear all those fancy color shirt and stuff. I guess they want to get into the groove, right? Some of those fat tire bikes, yeah, those are pretty cool. The beach cruisers and stuff. I know Eddie would go. Yeah. With that one, I went crash. Oh no, Andy, my bike is over 30 years old. Oh, no more shocks. I'll get Harley Davidson. Olevato. What? I thought you ride a hardtail? No, I never. Really? I don't think I ever noticed that. Oh, your bicycle is over 30 years old. No more shocks. I don't know. I'm confused. I rode with you. I seem to remember you riding a fairly modern. I thought you had an Evo. Anyway, only rode a bike in Boston once. Scared the poop out of me, but rode a bike when I lived in the country. Oh. Andy, yes, clothespins with the playing cards on the spokes. That's the one. Downhill can do, but have to walk the bike uphill. That's why you got to get the speed, the 10 speed, so you can downshift them and then boom. Get into that low gear. Fashion statement, Andy. What? I'd love to ride a bike again. I don't like pedaling. I need an electric bike. Hey, that's the whole purpose. I've been getting drafted. 1968, never rode again. Oh, you got drafted. Oh, okay. Well, if you got stationed in a European country, then you'd be riding again. Hey, you like my bicycle attire. You look ridiculous, but you can go fast, but you look ridiculous. But you know what? How I feel about it, if it makes brother feel good and, hey, go for it. Whatever, floats your boat without hurting other people or yourself, right? So, when he puts all that stuff on, brother, like, go for it. Good on him. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, my bicycle has no shocks. My Harley is a soft tail. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember riding my bike and I needed to roll up my right bottom pant with a rubber band so the bike yeah, we talked about that one time. How many times, that was a poll, how many times have you had your pant get caught in a bike when you were a kid? Yeah. It looks nerdy, but guess what? I'll never forget in the old bell-bottom days, my sister got these new bell-bottoms and she wanted to look cool and ride around the neighborhood, right? And we never have that much money, right? So this was a big deal, and she was acting all, ooh, and then her white bell-bottom got stuck in the chain, and then when she got it out, the thing was all bust up. Oh, my dad went ballistic. See, I'll buy you nice guy stuff, and look at that, Why you don't roll them up? But, think about that. A teenage girl, the last thing she wants in the days of bell-bottoms is one all rolled up to her knee. Oh, poor thing. I felt terrible. Oh, speaking of that, I found a picture. Someone sent me a picture of my first album, me in white bell-bottoms. I'll show you that after this. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to... Oh, no, not that one. This one. Okay, we haven't played the Hamajang Gang song in a while, and I was thinking about playing that. So here's that Hamajang Gang song, and then I'll show you a picture of that album cover. Here we go.
Okay, Hamajang Gang.
aloha, ke ho'okane ho ukulele. E aloha na mele na hena he, e olelo hale. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang. Yo ko ia shakala, ke ho'okane ho baseline. E aloha na mele na hena he, e olelo hale. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang. Yo ko eke ola pi, ke ho'okane ho centipede. E aloha na mele na hena he, e olelo hale. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang. Yo ko ia photo Luke, e ho'okane ho video. E aloha na mele na hena he, e olelo hale. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang. Yo ko ia lono music, e ho'okane hammer jang gang. E aloha na mele na hena he, everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang. Yo ko Andy Bumatai, ke ho'okane ho daily Pidgin. E aloha na mele na hena he, e olelo hale. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up. Everybody dance, everybody sing, everybody end up hammer jang jang.
There you go, gang. Hammer Jang Jang by Lono. Go check him out at lonomusic.com if you want to choose from any one of his 16 albums, I think, that he has on that site. And as Pocoleti says, ooh, sweet. Hey, there you go. I know. So anyway, here's that picture of my first album and proving that I used to wear bell bottoms. Look at that. I forgot who sent it to me. I wish I could remember. I pulled it off of a message that was sent me. Hey, mahalo, Nikki, for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at that. My very first photo shoot, too. Look at that. I don't think those were angel flights, though. But rocking the bell bottoms and the bare feet. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get all these things out of the way to close them, and now I got to put them back. That's the alert box in the chat thing there. Okay, so let's see. What else we got here? The last poll of the morning, gang. And this one is... Wait, hold on. I still have that album somewhere. Oh, I don't even have that album. Oh, maybe I do. I'm not sure. What is this? Hey, Cindy Krause, mahalo for the 25 biddies. I appreciate it. Ooh. Let's bring it back. Nah, let's not. Hey, Pualani, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Wow, thank you. You think for 100 biddies I could pronounce your name correctly? I'm sorry, Pualani. Andy, I still have that album on cassette. Oh my goodness. I know. Okay, so the last poll is, do you still have any trophies you've won. Okay? Do you still have any trophies you've won? And this is only one selection kind of poll. So let's start the poll. Do you still have any trophies you've won? I know. Yes, no, never won one, and I never competed for one. Some people, like there were people I knew really good at chess, never competed in a tournament. Not my thing. I know. How's that, Good surfers, bro, you should enter the contest. Not my thing. There are those people. The only trophy I have, I won Most Promising Artist in 1979 at the Nahoku Hano Hano Awards. And even though I won a number of Best Comedy albums after that, 3 or 4, I can't remember, I gave those away immediately. I just liked that first one, Most Promising Artist. Only because there was a good joke. Hey, I'm going to be one comic. I promise. So let me know what's going on with that. Andy Bellbot. I tell you something, Kenny, I don't know if you can relate to this. I can't listen to that first album because I'd only been doing stand-up for about a year, right? Maybe less. And only because I was an oddity, sort of, an anomaly more. And there wasn't any stand-up comics. That album did well, right? But I listen to it now, and my delivery and the subject, and it makes me cringe to listen to it. Most of what I do makes me cringe, to be honest. This not so much this show because I'm being I want to say more real. You know what I mean? I'm not on stage being on and delivering, and so it's easier. But man, I listened to that album. It's like, ugh, what? Why? The subjects were good, but the delivery, it's what. The subjects weren't as bad as the delivery. I'll stop there. Andy, can you show us your trophy? I looked for it the other day. I can't find it. It looks like a record, but now that they're kind of translucent, and this was the old ones when they were like black or made out of wood or something. I couldn't find it. I was looking for it somewhere. It's in a box. I'm not the kind that like displays trophies. The closest to displaying a trophy is this little wooden box over here. And only because I like it, because it's an actual box, but it's this is something that was presented to me. I don't know if you can see that. Oh no, it's not going to focus. Hey, come on. Can you see that? It says in 2005, this was an award. I think this is it means whisper or something. And it was this weird, there was this, anyway. Marching band won plenty trophies. Oh, really? And do you still have them? Look at this, 41% of the people so far still have a trophy they won. 27 people, nope, don't have those trophies. Never won one. That's 13%. That's 3 people. And never competed for one. Oh, 17%. Yeah, there were a lot of people that were way better than the guys winning contests and tournaments and, competitions, but never competed. I know. You got to have kind of respect for that, My daughter won trophies in a baby contest and a beauty pageant. Well, I know where she got her beauty. I know. Okay, Hawaiian sweetie. Oh, look at that. Shaka and a hibiscus to Devon. Yeah, how's that? Okay. Yeah, me too. Bowling trophies. 1 perfect game. Really, Pualani? That's huge, man. Wow, what was that like on the last frame, man? Sitting there going, okay, this could be it. Oh, I can't imagine. Andy, I always Garen, going watch your videos, crying, laughing. Oh, well. Yeah, I was better at it when I was doing videos, but I'm just talking about that particular album. And another one was Aloha, My Name Was Captain Cook, because that was basically me and Keola Beamer in a studio drinking and just goofing around. But, hey, let's make an album. We didn't write anything. I just went in there. That's why on that album there's Honolulu City Flights. You know, each time Honolulu City Flights. And I did a parody and I sang it, and I'm no singer. And I got burned for doing it, man. People went after me with large teeth. How dare you parody Honolulu City Lights? And then I said, look who produced the album. It's Keola Beamer who wrote the song. It was his idea, you know. Just try not to think of heaving. You know, those kind of... Anyway, I still golf. Oh, do you? Oh, that's interesting. Do you walk or ride the cart? I ride the cart. Only because nowadays if you walk, you take too much time up. The guys behind you all upset, yeah. You notice that? Oh, Andy and Gengi. I rarely play golf. Yeah. In fact, I can't remember the last time I did. Good fun, but if you don't take it too serious, you take it seriously. I talked about that. It's like chess, you know. You take it too seriously, it stops being fun. At least for me, it is. Hey, twist the BNC ends. What? Twist the BNC ends. Oh, I don't know where that comes. Screen freezing up. Oh, had to go in and out a few times. Did you lower? Did you try clicking on the screen and lowering the resolution, Wild Willie? If you click on the screen, like right around, let's see, where is it? It would be like right around here. There's a little gear, you know, and then when you click on that gear, you can lower the resolution, and you know the quality isn't as high. It looks like a gear as opposed to that clapboard thing, and then you know the quality will drop, but at least it won't buffer like that. Yeah, I get one first place football trophy. Yeah, Andy, I know what you mean, but I still love the material. I could relate. Yeah, again, it was the delivery. Do you do that, Kenny? Do you have recordings that you listen to and you go, you know? I was doing that on purpose because I thought people liked it. I remember at Mackie Fury one time, we used to hang out, you know, of course, you know, before he passed away, but even before, you know, years before that. And I asked him, how come you always do that? And he goes, oh, you do that, the girls like it. So it's not an artistic thing. No, man, I just do it because when you do that, the girls like it. I know. Oh. Andy, the trophies were all for band. Never got a personal trophy for competing. Oh, Andy, go on. And yes, still have them packed away someplace, yeah. Some people, you go to their house and it's like nothing but trophies and pictures and stuff of them. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my house. Oh, hi. Yeah, nice place. Bad thing about listening to yourself is that you continue to improve, so you can't always find things so you can always find things you could have done better. Yeah. I won ribbons swimming. Oh, that counts. Yeah, because yeah. Wow, a perfect game. I know. I've never even seen that happen. It's not like I hang out in bowling alleys, but you know, you ever watch? It's funny. Bowling is fun to watch on television. Well, I mean, I watch it on the internet, but you know what I mean. Dumped all my tennis, basketball, softball, tennis trophies last year. Tossed them all. Tossed all my math lecture notes this year too. Wow. I was just thinking about SD Dodger. He should have took the trophies and like just changed the nameplates. You know what I mean? And given them to other people. Here you go. Hey, what's this? That's a trophy, but I put your name on it, so you can put it in your house. I love the drum and bugle corps, super precision. I was in the marching band too. I really enjoyed it. I did it because you get to get out of class to practice, right? And plus, you could hang out with the girls. I played flute for that reason. You know, I got called, yeah, wow, boy, you on panty or what? You gonna play flute. Yeah, watch this. Hi, how do you make the C? I got rid of my karate trophies. They make them too tall, but the shooting trophies and the band trophies are okay. Yeah. I know. I remember that time I went to Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and won the roach racing contest. They gave me a big trophy. I just left it there because I didn't want to carry it. Hey, 42% says yes, they still have trophies they've won. 27%, nope, no more. And the rest, money any kind. So I guess we know now, huh? Well, there we go, gang. Hey, mahalo, Dan Lozano cheered 100 biddies. Oh, right here at the perfect end of the show. How's that? You know what I do instead of golf? I ride motorcycle with Andy. Oh, yeah, yes, I do have those recordings. Know what you mean. I used to hang with Mackie late night. We will stop there. Okay. Oh, bad. Mackie, he used to knock on my window like at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, when I lived in Wilder. Juan, Mackie, what? Hey, if my girlfriend call, you and I was hanging out, okay? Hey, don't do that to me, bro. Bring. Is Mackie there? Oh, yeah, we just got back. We were just hanging out, working on some stuff. He's on his way home. Okay. Brah. I know. Andy on flute. I wasn't very good, you know. I played flute, saxophone, trumpet, piccolo in the marching band because I was lazy and I didn't want to carry a big instrument. Hey, Rick Irakawa, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Yeah, Andy, I wrote songs for that same reason. It worked. It does. I know. Jethro Tull. I think that's what you meant right there, Jethro Tull. I don't care how you spell it. I would recognize it, right? Jethro Tull. I know. Spinning out pieces of their broken lung. Aquaman. I don't know if you remember, Stephen, but in one of the one of the annuals, not senior because I'd never make it, but I think it was 10th grade, I was Jethro Tull. I told them my name was Jethro Tull. So if you look in the high school album under T, I know. Oh, I just did the drone video. Ooh, so cool. Hold on, sneeze. Where did that come from? I think I'm allergic to Jethro Tull. Oh, Carol Kai, yes, Shimizu, played flute in my high school band. I didn't know that. She's a flute player? Wow. I know. Look at this stupid autocorrect. And never catch stupid, too. Guess kind of stupid. What? Hype train? No. You guys, not Ferdy. Let him expire. I'm just about to end the show. We don't want to do a hype train thing. Oh, bless you. Well, thank you. I guess it's either. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. Maybe it's getting colder. I don't know. It's funny, you know, whenever there's any temperature change. Oh, hey, cool, aloha, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks, you guys don't need the hype train. Never mind. And serious, it's okay. I appreciate, the thought. That's what. Oh, look at here. Pualani, another 100 biddies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. No, but I'm saying whenever there's any change in temperature, I always start sneezing. I get out of a hot car, boom, I sneeze. Get into a hot car, I start sneezing. Thanks, Nancy Nakamura, for the 100 biddies. Oh, here's Cindy Krause cheering another 25. Oh, I was about to end the show. Not that I want to, but I'm just saying, I feel, just so you know, I wonder what happened if I did. How would that affect the hype train? Photo Luke, mahalo, you guys. Okay, now for Eddie. Serious. Thanks for the 100 biddies, Photo Luke. And for you new people, gotta mention Photo Luke Hawaii on YouTube. Go check them out if you never, okay? If you want that street view. And, you know, I'm in a car riding around. Mahalo, Nikki, for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. I'm in a car riding around. Brother is walking and showing you the street view of Hawaii. So cool. Andy, you must notice we don't take direction good. Well, I know. Let's raid someone. Well, let's see who's online. Texas, TJ, Theo Tabora. I see. It would be nice for someone Hawaii. We could raid somebody. That would be fun. Music video. Don C the DJ. Does anybody know kind of a Hawaii-based somebody or other? I mean, what I'm seeing is the music channels. We could just like raid somebody who is 9, like this guy, DJ Ping. Somebody go check out DJ Ping and see what kind of music he's, because he has 9 followers. I mean, he has 9 people watching his show. We could roll in with like we have 60 watching the show now. That would kind of blow his mind. It wouldn't be like, you know, the other guys, but I wish we could find a Hawaii bit. What about DJ Mark Easy? Is he online? Okay, yeah. You guys do some searching. Let's raid. Yeah, I know that's a great idea. Wow, Willie. Andy, I understand playing flute. In my high school band, flute section was Fox City. Yeah, most bands it is. LOLs. Oji Sumo. Hey, who do you suggest we raid? I mean, I was thinking DJ Mark Easy. Okay, look here. Let me check. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he is in Guam. Is that DJ Mark Easy? Andy, he is good. Go live so we can raid you. Let's go. He's a friend. Who are you talking to? Okay, DJ Ping is a good brother. Really? Okay. Shall we raid DJ Ping? DJ Ping is a good brother. Let's see, Andy. Yeah, he has a good channel. DJ Ping is country music kind. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. DJ Puka Babes. Yeah, I say we raid. Okay, maybe some Filipino music. Huh? Okay, so let's see. Where is he? DJ. Okay, let's do that then, you guys. We're gonna raid. Okay, let's let the hype train finish. Okay, there, pow, cool. It finished. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna raid DJ Ping 254. Okay, let's hold on. Let's see. I gotta go. Let's see. Let me see. / R-A, how do you spell raid? R-A-I, raid. DJ Ping 254. I think I did this correct. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit chat. Right? That fires it up, right? Boom. 1 viewer, 28 viewers, 31 viewers are ready to raid, 45 viewers, 46 viewers are ready to raid. Okay? Oh, so what? A lot of you guys want to opt out. How do you do that if you want to opt out? So we have 46 people who are who are on the way, who will go. Is that because some of you came over from OG Sumo Lives or whatever? But anyway, I'm gonna hit raid now. Okay, OG, you going with us or what? Okay, raid now.